Canada. See what's happening in Canada. So, Carney, remember this guy back in November 2022? We told you a man named Mark Carney is going to come and become your prime minister. Remember this guy? Everyone was laughing at me. He said, he's a banker, Mike. He's not a politician. Unsub. Here we are. Carney announces $3.8 billion to protect nature. Mama Fangolo, protect nature. Papu caray to protect nature. New conservation sites in James Bay and Manitoba. $3.8 billion to protect nature. Here, I'll show you guys in sign language. To protect nature. Money laundering. Gonna clean the money. That's what this guy signed all these big deals, infrastructure things. Nothing happened. And I told you, this guy needs to protect the Chinese Communist Party. This guy came in to protect Chinese assets, the fentanyl. And we told you they were going to stage fake fentanyl busts. And everyone was calling me fat. Now they staged the fake fentanyl busts to make it look like they're cracking down on fentanyl. You crack down on fentanyl, you crack down on China. And that doesn't work like that. Carney's here to protect the Chinese Communist interests. And that's just how it works. And that's how you're going to have to live by it. Oh yeah, watch when the farms, Chinese-owned farms in Canada, especially the ones along the U.S.-Canadian border we've been talking about for the last 5 years. Watch when that comes up. Watch when the vacant homes come up. Almost 4 million vacant homes owned by Chinese investors. China comes in and destroyed your country. I don't give a shit if you're watching this in Australia, New Zealand, the UK, the blue states of America, and Canada. China destroyed your country. Your country speaks English, it's destroyed. And if you're in Africa, South America, and Central America, China raped your country. In Angola, in Portuguese Africa, I was watching the news down in Angola because I speak Portuguese, it's my first language. I'm watching them saying, we want the Chinese out, they're racists. We want these people out of our country now. They don't assimilate, they're garbage. We want the Portuguese back. That's what they want. They want the Portuguese back. That's what they want back there because the Portuguese built that place nice. That was a good place to live. All right, let's go. Woo! Let's head over to Vancouver. Vancouver real estate prices rise as inventory hits 13 high. Wait, prices are going up and inventory hits a 13-year high? Yeah, it's called a melt-up. This is the melt-up we've been telling you guys about for the longest time. This is the melt-up, right? Vancouver home sales 32% below the 10-year average. Inventory at a 13-year high. There's your 13 years right there going back to 2012. And that's when the money laundering started going strong in Vancouver and then moving out east to Toronto by 2016, 2017 when Vancouver put on the foreign buyers tax, right? But the Chinese and Ontario municipalities say that they're at a critical point. Call on province to fill $4 billion funding gap. Yeah? Uh-huh. So the cities are going broke. Municipalities are going broke. They're short $4 billion. Not pesos, dollars. And how? And we told you. Taxation of doom, carbon tax wars, cities going broke, taxed to death, bogus charges. Where is this? Socialized natural gas prices killing middle class. Cities are going broke. They're going to tax us to death. We've been warned. Look, property tax going crazy. Canadian cities going broke. Wokeness. Watch when they raise rates 4 years ago. Cities are desperate. They're going broke. Rain tax, right? Massive taxation ahead in Canada in 2023 as government and cities go broke. We've been telling you cities are going broke. Seattle's going broke. Yeah. So there it is right there for you guys, folks. We've been warning you guys about this. And Canadian gas prices see record surge. Inflation to follow. Oh, yeah. Do the math, guys. It's all math. We're looking at the bond markets. We're looking at everything. Everything's going to go up. And it's being pushed up. And federal liberal support slips. Oh, more bullshit. Watch this bullshit here. Federal liberal support slips. Oh no, but Carney maintains double-digit support in poll. This is bullshit. Look, it's heel versus face. Look, Heel versus face. It's all a lie. Justin Trudeau versus Pierre Poilievre. No one is on your side, Canada. No one's coming to save you, Justin Trudeau, Pierre Poilievre. It's heel versus face. Have you been to a wrestling match? Have you saw wrestling? They're all enemies on camera. Then after camera, they're all on the same team in the end. It's heel versus face. Bullshit. Look at this. Merda. Look at this. Liberal support slips. What a bunch of garbage. But Carney maintains double-digit support. Oh, wow. Yeah. Bullshit.